One sec. I did this prior to the readings, and then finally I got, I think the second reading, I said, you know what, I'm going to just get this out and do it at the beginning. Not that I'll do it for all of them, but I wanted to reset the table here and take a moment, and I love those. So, okay, this is going to be just a general message, and let's see, financial constraints. Okay, so let's try to watch that for the month of October. It's getting towards the end of the year. Maybe something happened, maybe, but it's a suggestion, just a message. So, you know, November is all the Black Friday sales, and so maybe hold off getting something that won't absolutely benefit you. Uh-oh. Okay, I had a card flipped, and here it is in case anyone wants to know. I don't generally... So I have this new deck. It's not a new deck. I've had it for a long, long time, like probably 7 years. And just thought I would get it out for this month since I have a new channel. And it's got the Wheel of Fortune Destiny card. But the all of the cards have a color according to their suit, and then they're all black. I thought it would be a great fun thing to do this month. Okay, so let's see. What can we do for Virgo for the month of October? And I'm sorry this is late, but September was a very full month. Okay, and maybe it's supposed to be this way, but August, when I did the reading for September, everyone kept getting the Destiny card. I didn't even realize this till a couple of readings ago that this was the Destiny card for sure. I thought it was a helm, and it kind of looks like it, right? But anyhow, it's everyone got the Destiny. I think 7 out of the 12 got the Destiny card in August for the September reading, and there was just a lot for our country in September. So hence the delay this month. Okay, and I like this that has just the one additional color on it besides the gold. I think it's kind of fun to look at. But here we go, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Emperor here. He's a great father figure, authority. He gives structure to an environment. And we have the Chariot here. This is control, action, focus, willpower, and it can mean travel. Okay, let's see. King of Cups. This is a very strong person. He's made it to the top of the line. Cups are emotions, so he's in control of his emotions. They don't get away from him. And very interesting, the lineup here, and in fact here too. So the King of Pentacles. So you have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This is a work. The King of Pentacles is very much a work person. I don't think they give a lot of emotion. And a lot of times they don't understand it that much. So, but it's a prosperity earned, and also authority, and at the top. These would be someone in your space, okay? These minor arcanas. Here's a Knight of Cups and a Queen of Swords. So you have people in your space, maybe giving you information. Here's a Two of Swords. So this is your thoughts. You need to make a decision. Stay or go, or you know, it's in your own head, your decision. You're trying to weigh your outcome. Sometimes it's moving, sometimes it's letting go of something, anything like that. But you're all in your head about it. Okay, here's another one. This, I believe, is consequences. This is self-sabotage. Which, you know what? This might have some similarities or something in common. This is giving you a message, but this is self-sabotage, okay? Something you've done has created a difficult situation for you, and now you have to get out of it. You know, a lot of times we have those accidentally or just sloppily, you know, just being sloppy about things, okay? Queen of Swords, she is very strong. She's very strong. She's reaching for the heavens. She's got one ready to go. She's very knows what she wants. She doesn't let things stand in her way. Things don't bother her. And she's strong. Okay. Let's see. Knight of Cups. So this is good news. This is a messenger, good news, maybe love, good news, which Venus is in Libra on October 13th. And that's romance. Venus is romance. Okay. And I put a little Venus crystal here to boost the Venus energy for those that need it. But it's love, romance, flirting, marriage proposal, possibly. So that aligns with this. Okay, and then we have here Six of Pentacles. This signifies you've done so well that you're able to share with others. So your abundance, whatever happens changes by the end of the month. And in this case, I would look at the beginning of the month to the end of the month. Okay. Yeah. These are people in your space. You have a king, a queen, and a knight. Okay. And these are your events for you. So you try to make a decision. Maybe it's not complete. Maybe you don't have, make sure you have all the information. Okay. There can be things left out. You know, if you get a job, well, it's not at that location, it's at this location, and it's 20 miles further and you have accepted it. Like, make sure you have all the information. Okay. That's what I would say with this card. If you're weighing two things, make sure you have all the information. Maybe the one will do for now and the extra will be okay, but it'll be fine by the end of the month. Okay, so I'm going to pull some from this other deck. I got this for this month, and these cards are quite the opposite of these. But I thought they would be kind of fun to... But they're very modern or I don't know. They're very different and a little harder to read, to be honest. None of them, or they don't match a lot with traditional. So this might be, okay. We're going to read these outside cards. I don't know how you guys see this. I look at the beginning of the month to the end of the month in some cases. I look at the overall things, and then I think some would do this for the direction of the month, but let's just see what happens. Okay, so this one is 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is very, self-sabotage, something in your decision, but let's go, because that's a confirming card here. Okay, and maybe the Emperor is giving you some help. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is work related. Yeah. With all these pentacles, I think you have the 6 of Pentacles here. You have rewards and you're able to give it to, pass it on. Help someone else out. Okay. Oh, this is funny. Here's the Star card. This, I think, is one of the best cards in the deck. And it's, in the traditional sense, she has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground. And things are going well. She's doing well. And it's a good outcome. And the traditional, she's kneeling down. So I think she's just doing so good. She's just doesn't care and pouring the cups out. Okay. Oh, the Chariot. You have the Chariot again, Virgo. My rising sign is Virgo, and I'm a Cancer sign for my main. And look, this is the Cancer card, and this is the Cancer card. So you have the Chariot twice on here. I have to say, I've had several readings that have a double sign card in here. This is a very good card. Okay, focus, action, can be travel, but it's control, self-control. So it's on top of the King of Cups. So you're in control of your emotions. I see more that the Pentacle, you have more Pentacles. Okay, so 10 of Wands. This is work, very much work. And usually the 10 of Wands, he's got all of the wands in his hand and headed almost like a harvest. So it's a completion. But isn't that cute? It's pretty. So, and then this one too. So this is why I chuckled, because she's pouring out and she's pouring it out too. And this Queen of Cups, I think the message is they just don't care. You can't hurt me. You can't impress me. You can't be mean to me. And I just don't care. Emotions are the cups, and she's just like, I don't care. I'm done. Okay. So don't give up here. Don't give up. Just get all the information. You definitely have some action. We're going to look at these in a minute. This is 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles here too. Left out in the cold is what they say, but it's kind of consequences and self-sabotage. So give it some good thought and just try to lessen it. And I mean, lessen the dose and lessen the time to recovery. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm going to pull a Moonology card, and I'm a Virgo rising. So if you find your sun, moon, and rising, And really, Virgos, the only thing that I think is Virgos are such perfectionists that it is to a fault. And you can be looking over here and at the 10 of Wands while the 5 of Pentacles is happening, right? But Chariot is control. So you have control, you're paying attention, you have the details, and this situation get 2 or 3 more details. Just ask some more questions, you know, just to make sure that, and I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be fine. Okay, here's a Moonology card. Oh, I pulled 2 again. These Moonology cards, they're very sticky, but that's okay. Okay, breathe through the tension. Perfect. Perfect. And it's got water in here too. And detoxify. So take a break when you're measuring things. Just take a break and think it through. Before an abrupt, before you pour out all your decision. Oh, not this one, this one. Take a walk, take some time to yourself. I don't see that any of the cards are saying this. And I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. Who doesn't do a little self-sabotage sometimes, overbooking or trying to book too many things in one day? Okay, what is our final message for Virgo for October? And there's a lot of planet movement also. So there's Mercury entering twice. Once at the beginning of the month, or once on the 6th, and once at the end of the month. There's Venus, Pluto, Neptune, and the Sun. Okay, so all of them are positive, but one's getting to the truth. Uh-oh, there you go, rescue. Let's just pull another one too for, all of them are getting to the truth. Speak your mind, be honest, but you can do it in a very controlled way. Okay, so here we go. Rescue and Dragon's Lair. It's funny that both of these look like they're in the sky, right? But again, water's pouring out here. Very interesting. Okay, let's just take an overall read of the, let me just point this out as well while I see it. This is 13, 16, 19. I don't know if those have any significance to you, but they're all 3 apart. 3, 3, 3 units apart. So 9, 3, 6, 9, if that has any significance. Let's just move these around a bit. I'm going to put all of your major arcana up here. And then we'll do Pentacles, Pentacles, Swords, Cups, and Swords, Cups, Wands, Cups, Pentacles. So I look at these as your base, the base of your, and these are just kind of an additional, you know, suggestion, how to handle it. So you have the Star, the Emperor, 2 Chariots, and the Star. Okay, and Pentacles, Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles this month. This is a work. These are work cards, or work and money and talent, achievement, stability, material, items. So I think your, which card was it? This one. The self-sabotage can be material items or money or work. Okay. But looks like a good solid. You have what it takes. I think you'll be fine this month. You have control. Just don't make a hasty decision. Give it some thought. Take a couple of steps back. You know, go drink some water. Go take a walk. Go exit for a couple of minutes and take a breath before any interaction that might not be positive. Okay, but go Virgo. The Chariot in Virgo. The Chariot and the Star. You're going to have a great month. It's a great October. I mean, it's cooling off and all the planets going back and forth. So it looks like you'll be great by the end of the month. This looks like a cabinet. And then these look like air. Okay, Virgo. Well, thank you. And also Mercury is your ruling planet. So Mercury enters on the 6th and on the 29th. So maybe you'll get some nice benefit boost off of that as well. I don't think you need it, but this is definitely just doing life doing life on a regular basis as you should, you know. Okay, well, thank you, and we will see you next month.